Hello and welcome back to more Texas A&M Women's Water Polo. Your matchup here today for the B team's first game of the day, Texas A&M and Texas State.
Sprinting for the Aggies is number 17, Avery Dean. And she gets it.
I say this is and immediately a Texas State steal.
Good
No one to
Texas State.
stop her. Shot taken and scored. And immediately the score is 1-0.
Texas State with a good read and good steal there. Aggies are going to have to protect the ball way better today, aren't they, Jackson?
They really are. Texas State is a team to beat. So is Rice. But Rice won't be as hard as this team right here. Am I right, Shay?
Yep. Texas State is definitely a force to be reckoned with. Another steal for the Bobcats. A little bit of open water here. One-on-one again. That's an ejection, correction, a 5-meter, called against Emma Bushbaum for the Aggies. Texas State is going to get a 5-meter shot here.
Remember, Texas A&M B team, this B team, didn't win a single game yesterday, so we're hoping they can come back and in this tournament with a 2-2. Right, Shay?
That's the goal.
And shot taken and scored by Texas State.
Aggies had a tough break yesterday, our B team girls. Winless so far in the tournament. Hoping for a win today.
And remember, your Lady Aggies are in the white caps, and the Texas State Bobcats,
There
the
you go.
Aggies, are in the darker color caps.
Pressure from the Bobcats here.
Good defense. Every team that's beaten us has had really good, exceptional defense, so we're going to have to find a way to get out of it.
That's an ejection. Against number 17, Avery Dean for the Aggies. Bobcats have a power play here.
Tips.
A good tip from Katie Cook.
It'll be
Tips it over the goal. That's a 2-meter for the Bobcats.
Ooh, nice smell of chlorine. Not sunny today. Nice breeze. Nice and cloudy. That's
Another goal for Texas State on that power play there.
that'll make the score 3-0. Yeah, so here in the Big Banana,
Jackson's back from church.
Yes, I am. It's mostly cloudy, not too hot. Got a nice breeze coming in here. It's 71 degrees. We'll have wind throughout the whole day about.
Our weatherman.
Yep. And
Aggies start with the ball here at the half. The name of the game for this, or for all of today really, our B team is really going to have to protect the ball better than they did yesterday. Too many turnovers, too many steals, too many passes into open water. Ball under. Texas State gets the ball. Same thing happened there. We're just going to have to get more protected passes to our teammates.
shot taken, and
Not quite over the plane. Did not count. Katie Cook able to snag it out of the goal in time. Passes it up to Sophie Wilson. Sophie's going to look up to Alana Thompson. Ordinary foul. Aggies ball. Sam Garcia has the ball. Tries to look into Emma Bushbaum. Emma's going to try and get something here. Gets double teamed by the Bobcats. Texas State ball. Another goal for Texas State there.
4. There's ants crawling up the chair, and I just like to flick them away. It's funny. See them
Uh-oh.
fly through the air. It's fun. Like,
Hopefully they don't crawl into the computer.
That's gonna be my nightmare.
Emma passes it back to Katie, who then sends it up to Genevieve Ringo. Back to Emma.
We don't have to worry about the sun anymore today. It's just the wind. Every now and then we'll get a really big gust of wind, and that's a ball under for the Aggies.
Against the Aggies.
Well, like, yeah, the Aggies put the ball under.
Shot taken and scored from about 6.5 meters out by Texas State. Ball goes down to Danny Jirac.
Big Banana's supposed to have some really severe thunderstorms tomorrow, so
Well, hopefully we miss it.
probably.
Another dangerous pass by the Aggies puts it in the hands of Texas State.
I'm sure Coach will have a long talk with them about these passes during the quarter and the halftime.
That's an ejection against the Aggies. Number 2, Genevieve Ringo, is kicked out. Bobcats have the power play.
Another one. Is that the same lady Aggie that was ejected?
No,
Like last time?
different one. A good block from Katie Cook. That block from Katie Cook was brought to you by Rusty and Lillian Cook. Thank you for sponsoring Katie. Ball falls into Texas State hands there. Turnover. Ordinary foul. Bobcats ball.
And that'll give it to the Aggies.
Ball goes down to Emma Bushbaum on the outside. Emma tries to get it in to Rain Dye, who then sends it over to Alana Thompson. The wing. Texas State finds an open player. Katie Cook coming out.
What happened? It's a 5-meter, I know, but like, what'd she do?
I think it had to do with she was reaching over a little too far. Got on her back a little bit, which would be a normal ejection, but in that scenario, it's a 5-meter because it prevented a probable goal, which then Texas State followed up with making that 5-meter. So another point for the Bobcats.
Wind's starting to really kick up here in the Big Banana.
Aggies are really going to have to start playing a little safer offense here. Another pass into
And that's an
dangerous water.
interception about the 25-yard line. They'll lateral it, and that'll be a fumble.
Steal
And the Aggies will get it.
secured by Sophie Wilson. Sophie Wilson finds Rain Dye on the outside. Rain has a little bit of open water here. Aggies really want to convert on this. Good block from Texas State there.
Sorry. I wanted to score there. Guess we all did, huh?
A shot over the goal by Texas State. Gives the ball to Katie Cook. Sends it down to Sophie Wilson, just past the halfway mark. Under a minute left here in the first quarter.
It's broken. We're missing one.
Yeah.
See, that's why you can't get stuff off of Amazon. Having a little problem with our fan over here.
A shot off the crossbar by Texas State. Second effort coming.
And score.
Successful on the second effort for the Bobcats. Wind is picking up here a little bit.
I literally just said that.
Oh. About 15 seconds left on the game clock here in the first quarter.
I like this new spot because we can see the scoreboard.
Not enough
And
time.
that is the end of the first quarter. Your score here in the Big Banana: Texas State 7, Texas A&M 0. Be right back right after this short little break.
And we're about to start back here. Second quarter, Avery Dean sprinting for the Aggies. Right now behind the lifeguard stand.
Again today, these cones right in front of us look pretty off.
Definitely. Definitely a little suspicious. And we're off.
It's not how you're supposed to do that.
Okay. Aggies win the sprint there.
Good defense by Texas State. Passed all the way up. Looks like it. And it's an offensive push-off. So that'll be Texas State Bobcat ball. And that's an ejection. And now the Bobcats have another power play. Shot taken and scored through all the hands of the Aggies, and 8-0 now. Sorry. Boo, 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 boo. Ooh, it's starting to get chilly. Chilly, chilly, chilly.
Ordinary foul against Texas State. Aggies ball.
Messed up almost.
Jenna Hardison with it.
Stolen.
Foul again.
About 12 seconds left with the shot clock. 6 minutes left in
Another
the
ordinary
second.
foul. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Bit of a short pass there. Sophie Wilson comes away with it. Passes it up to Jenna Hardison. Jenna Hardison takes a shot. Texas State there in the goal to secure it. Texas State takes a shot from about 6 meters. A little lob into the back corner of the goal. Aggies having some trouble here so far today, getting on the board.
I just moved it back. The scoreboard is moved it back. It's fun. And
Avery Dean with the ball at the far end.
20 seconds. Up, turnover. Offensive push off.
Offensive push off. Ordinary foul.
The Aggie goalie will come up with the ball and gives the ball back to the Aggies.
Here.
Ordinary foul.
Sophie Wilson with the ball. Up to Jenna Hardison. Texas State player chasing her down. Tries to pass it in. Dangerous water there. Ordinary foul. Texas State ball.
She didn't pop the ball right there. I guess
She passed it soon enough. Good press defense here from the Aggies.
Already 5 seconds left on the shot clock.
There you go.
And that goal is going to count. She got it off right before the shot clock expired. Texas State gets another point.
And that'll move them into double digits here. Big banana.
Just under 4 minutes left in the half. Another turnover for the Aggies. Texas State comes away with it. Texas State starts progressing the ball down. Ordinary foul.
Get her, Merrill.
Shot taken, missed wide left by Texas State. Katie Cook with the ball.
Hoping we can get on the board here.
Ordinary foul. Aggies ball. 3 minutes left in the half.
How long are the quarters again?
7 minutes. 4 seconds left on the shot clock here. She can shoot it. She does. Texas State gets that block there.
You're about 5 seconds behind us, everybody, so I don't know if you care or not. I just felt like saying that. There's a bug on you.
Another point for Texas State. Aggies are going to start with the ball again here at the half court mark. 2.5
Half
minutes.
court. Yeah, half court.
Half pool, half tank, half court, whatever you want to call it.
Half field, midfield.
Yep. Exactly 2.5 minutes left in the half. Danny Drack with the ball for the Aggies. Starts progressing it up. Danny finds Sophie Wilson. Sends it over to Sophie Wilson. Not Sophie Wilson. That was Sophie Wilson.
It was. Not Sophie Mills.
Sophie sent it to Jenna. Jenna back into Sophie. A little bit of a dangerous pass.
Tackler.
Bobcats come away with it. That's an ejection against the Aggies.
It's the fourth ejection on the Aggies so far, none on Texas State.
Number 10, Jenna Hardison is out.
Has she already been ejected once?
I don't believe so. No. This is her first.
Just 4 people have 1 ejection. That's not good.
Another point for Texas State. A field block from the Aggies. Almost got that from scoring, but tipped it into the cage.
Ooh, it's cold. I got cold too. Oh, probably because I have the fan on.
That might make you a little chilly. Danny Drack with the ball.
Oh, into dangerous water here, and that'll give Texas State the ball back. Thought you said dogs weren't allowed in here.
Looks like someone snuck one in.
Not hard to sneak that in.
It's a pretty tiny dog, so
Okay.
I don't think I'd be able to sneak both my dogs in.
With your big dogs.
They're not that big.
Oh, they're not that small.
They're not that small either, though. You're right. They're sleeping right now. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Exactly. Do, do, do. Danny Drack tries to get it into Emma Bushbaum here. Not Emma, Genevieve on the inside there. Jenna sends it over to Rain.
Shot
Rain shoots.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. It's Aggie ball.
A good second effort from Avery Dean after the shot. Gets the Texas State goalie to bump it into the back line, which gets the Aggies a 2-meter play.
That was the point.
Good question. 40, a little over 40 seconds here. Avery gives the ball over to Sophie Wilson. Tries to get it in. Bobcats immediately crash on that. Ball under. Texas State comes away with the ball there.
We not score? Is it that hard?
Little pressure here from the Aggies. 15 seconds left in the half.
3 seconds on the, just over. And now there will be no shot clock as there is 5 seconds left. Shoot it!
Little ball slip there.
Well, that's all right. We'll be right back with halftime, with the second half. But first, we want to give a special thanks to our tournament sponsors. We want to give a thanks to PSRG Incorporate, Novum Group, and Pinch a Penny Sci-Fair Town Center. And for our season sponsors, Star Properties and REM Engineering.
Evolve Med Spa.
And Evolve Med Spa. I said that. Did it?
No.
My bad.
Thank you to our sponsors. We appreciate your support all season long.
And we'll be right back after this short little break.
And we're about to get started back here with the second half. Aggies on the opposite side now. Oh, and I don't know if the camera was pointing at it, but we just had the goal fall down. Almost landed on the head of the Aggie goalie.
That would not have been good.
Good save. She grabbed it before it knocked her out.
It would have been really bad because these lifeguards don't necessarily pay attention all the time. They don't do their job. That's gotta be one of the most boring jobs ever. Like,
Just watching people who know how to swim.
yeah, exactly. Literally, like you get paid like $2 an hour to watch people swim.
I definitely think it's more than that.
Doubt it.
The federal minimum wage is $7.50. $7.25. Something like that.
$7.25 an hour is not worth it to just sit there and do
Jay, can I steal the camera? Take a few more and then.
Happy. Looks like the Aggie assistant coach, Alexis Hedge, jumped into action there. Former goalie herself.
She got in the pool?
No.
Well, then she didn't jump in. This is who you're working with. Oh,
Psych.
never mind.
Not quite.
Almost got there.
We can say hi to the people. Spinning around. Oh, that's really zoomed in.
Hey.
Whoop.
Hey.
Shay and Jackson here. Reporting live from the Big Banana.
Yep, the big banana.
We'll be back here in the Big Banana in mid-April for the conference tournament. So stay tuned. All right, here we go.
And Texas State will win the sprint. Oh yeah, and by the way, I am very cold, so I'm using a towel a wet, cold towel to warm me up.
Yeah, not sure how well that's going to work out for you.
It doesn't have to be exactly. It's fine. It's fine, Shane.
I like it. I want it to be.
Like my dad. Like, it has to be perfect.
It does.
You don't even know what's going on in the game.
Now I do. All right, Aggies have the ball. In goal for the Aggies this quarter is number 1A, Morgan Collier. Katie Cook taking a break.
Oh, shit.
Sophie Wilson's trying to find some open water here. Offensive foul called against Texas State. Aggies come away with it.
B team's getting a little hype over there on the sidelines after halftime.
Got a little ahead of themselves, though, and made a dangerous pass. Texas State ball. Morgan Collier with the ball for the Aggies in goal.
Earl, please.
Sends it up to Rachel Wild.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's so much better.
Avery Dean with the ball here. Passes it up to Danny Jurek. A dump from the Aggies right before the shot clock expires. Texas State moves the ball up. Shot taken and snagged by Morgan Collier. Ball under, called against the Aggies.
Man, I would be so frustrated after that. I just come up every time I get the ball and push the ball under.
Yeah. That's why it's going to be really important for our B team gals to work on protecting the ball a little better. You don't want the opponents to get their hands on the ball when it's in your hands. You got to protect it like a newborn baby. Morgan Collier gets a steal, not a steal, a block there. Swims
That
it
poor
out.
baby.
Morgan swims the ball out to protect it from the Bobcats. She's trying to find somebody to pass it up to. Finds Rachel Wild. Rachel tries to pass it in to Sophie Wilson. Sophie's going to have to do something as the shot clock expires. 2 seconds. Tries to shoot. Gets hit from behind by a Bobcat.
Well, if they get hit, it should be a foul, right?
If you bump someone's arm from behind, that is actually legal. If you hook someone's arm from behind, that is not legal.
What if this was a bump? What if you like really hit her back arm really hard? That still be legal?
As long as you hit it forward, it's legal. You just can't pull it back.
Can you hit the ball?
Yes, absolutely.
Learning some water polo etiquette here.
Morgan Collier finds Rachel Wild. Rachel looked for a driver. Genevieve didn't quite see it, but still got a hold of it. Texas State read that drive a little too easy. Came over and grabbed it away. Pass up. Morgan Collier with a huge block for the Aggies.
That block right there was sponsored by Chris and Phil Jacobson. Thank you for sponsoring. Happy.
Avery Dean trying to take the ball away from the goalie here. Finds it. That's an ejection. Aggies have the power play. Oh, Aggies try to find the goal there. Avery Dean changing the goalie again.
No. I'm not crying, you're crying.
Avery Dean, some really good second efforts in this game. Following through, making sure she gets a second attempt on shots here for the Aggies.
Yeah.
Sophie Wilson has a bit of a fast break here. Open water. She's going to have to swim it up here. Bobcats in tow. Chasing her down. Texas State able to chase her down and take the ball away.
Man, they're so mean. They're being so selfish. They're winning 13-0, and they can't even let one goal in.
It's all part of the game, Jackson. Looks like the clock wasn't running about that entire possession.
They were ready to throw the balls at them.
Avery Dean with the ball here for the Aggies. Up to Genevieve Ringo. Genevieve shoots it. Texas State goalie able to grab it.
It is the third quarter.
Texas State wide shot.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Texas State shoot.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Over the goal.
Oink, 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 oink.
Is there a pig here?
Oink, oink, oink.
Apparently. Genevieve Ringo with the ball. Tries to pass it in. Texas State crashes on that. Takes it away.
Okay, I'm done with this towel. It's just making me colder. Actually, it's actually hot, but I don't. That's the end of the third quarter. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum.
Go warm up, you scallywag. Okay, you're done. And we're just about ready to get started here with the fourth quarter. Texas A&M still not on the board. 13-0 lead for the Bobcats. Sprinting for the Aggies is going to be number 3, Emma Bushbaum. And we're off. Trailing is Alana Thompson. Texas State grabs that one.
Darn it.
They work the ball up. A quick goal for the Bobcats. Aggies start with the ball here. Another Texas State goal.
Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. Such a fun song.
Emma Bushbaum with the ball here. Over to Stephanie Barrera. To Jessica Cervantes. Not Jessica Cervantes, Rebecca Cervantes. My apologies. I don't know why I said the wrong name. We don't even have a Jessica on our team.
Did you see this?
Perhaps. Maybe I read that on our sponsor list. We have a Jessica sponsoring. Yes. Thank you for sponsoring, Jessica Nizu.
I don't think she's. I think that's.
Regardless, thank you for sponsoring.
She's still watching.
Emma Bushbaum works it over to Rebecca. Offensive push-off. Bobcats take the ball here. Looks like an Aggie player's losing her cap down at the other end. That's Sam Garcia. Texas State able to get another goal there. They increase the lead to 16-0. Aggie's still looking to get on the board in this fourth quarter. What are you laughing about?
I stuck my finger in the.
You're a goober. Emma Bushbaum with the ball for the Aggies.
Surprisingly, it didn't hurt the finger that I stuck in there. It hurt the rest of them.
Another turnover against the Aggies. Texas State ball.
World, what a world!
All right.
Up. Forget the charger. Forget the camera.
Emma Bushbaum with the ball. Emma tries to move it up. Kind of skips through the water. Can't get it there. Texas State with the ball. One-on-one here. Texas State converts. Another point for the Bobcats.
Yeah, the school I go to is the Bobcats, but I'm not cheering for them.
Ah.
Not this time.
Stephanie Barrera with the ball. Tries to get it over to Rebecca Cervantes. Open water here for Texas State. She's going to try and take it all the way. A one-on-one against the goalie, Morgan Collier. Fumbles the ball. Rebecca Cervantes able to get around. Morgan Collier with the snag out of the air. Good defense there from the Aggies.
The fan isn't even on and it's spinning.
That's what the wind will do. Jenna Hardison with the ball here. Big wind gust there. Texas State gets the ball. Offensive push-off against Texas State. Aggie ball. Two and a half minutes remaining here in the game. Stephanie Beretta with the ball. Fumbles it in Texas State hands. They send it back to their goalie.
Sun's starting to peek out a little bit. Here comes the sun.
Do-do-do-do.
Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Here comes
Ordinary
the
foul
sun.
called against Texas State while Morgan Collier's trying to swim the ball out. Aggie ball. Emma Bushbaum trying to defend here. Bobcats get another goal. Score is now 18-0.
Did you hear that? Yawn.
A minute and a half left here in the game. I think the Aggies are really going to try and put their best effort to get on the board before the game ends. Shutouts are never fun, so hopefully the Aggies can get one on the board.
Unless we're the ones shutting them out.
Correct.
fun.
That's always fun.
Big banana.
Pass into Genevieve Ringo. Genevieve shoots off the crossbar. A good opportunity there for the Aggies. Another goal for Texas State. That increases the lead to 19-0. Aggies look in to Sam Garcia. Sam's going to try and shoot. Gets hit on the arm by a Texas State player for a field block. 30 seconds left in the game. Ball under. "13 seconds left.
Alex on the bench does not look well.
Good field block from Texas State there. Aggies running out of time here. And that's the end of the game.
Your final score here in the Big Banana. Texas State 19, your Lady Aggies 0. We'll be back in very soon.
For
With
Texas
A-team.
A&M A-team playing the University of Texas for the
Right.
4th time this season.
Yep, the 8th time.
We'll be back. Thanks and gig 'em.
Gig 'em.